rebounding, shooting, the ability to play in the post, the agility and strength to play top-notch defense, finish alley-oops, and no, I didn't mention, did I? Contact dunks. These are the qualities that combine to make the best and most fun big man build in NBA 2K20, and I'm going to show you how to make it in this video today. So let's dive straight into it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best true big man build in the game, and you start off by going with the center position because you get the highest amount of defensive badges at this position over every other position in the game. Everything else on this screen is personal preference, so let's continue. Now, you're going to go with the green and red pie chart, which is shooting and defense. This pie chart is extremely well balanced, and you'll see as I put the attributes up. For the physical pie chart, I went with the balanced one, which is the last pie chart, but you can also go with the first pie chart, which is speed and agility, if that's what you want to prioritize. The first is especially great for threes and rec and pro-am, especially for competitive play because you don't frequently run into post scores, so you don't need strength. But I do believe the balanced is great for all game modes because you get plenty of speed, you get a 98 strength and 99.9, and you get a decent overall vertical rating. So let's go with that one. Jumping into the attributes, I switched to the Chris Bosh model because I think that's what this build most accurately represents. So for the close shot, you're going to put this to 84. Driving layup, you're not going to put that up at all because when you do drive to the basket, you're going to want to dunk at every opportunity you get. So you're going to want to put that at a 56. You don't want to be going up with weak layups. So standing dunk, you're going to max this out. You only need a 50 driving dunk and a 75 standing dunk to get the big man contact dunks. Now, having big man contact dunks on this build not only makes it very dominant, but it makes it so fun to play as. It makes it so exciting. You never know when you're going to get a dunk. Now, in terms of the post hook, you are going to put that up to a 73. You're going to max this out. However, if that's not your playstyle, I do recommend not to put that up. I always say tailor builds to how you'd like to play them. You know, never just copy and paste an exact build unless you know that's how you want to play. If you don't use post hook, put it on perimeter defense, lateral quickness, you know, anything else, maybe even ball handle. But me personally, I'm going to put this up to 73 because this will make your post game so versatile. It'll make you so you don't only have to just drop step, you can throw a post hook, you can mix things up. And when I put up the shooting attributes, you see you can post fade as well to have so many moves in your repertoire. Mid range, you're going to put this up to a 74, max this out. 3-point, you're going to max this out, 70. Free throw, 73. And post fade, you're going to max this out at an 80. This will make it so you can do those shimmy fades, post hop backs, and make your game so versatile. Interior defense, 84, max this out. Lateral quickness, 53, not all the way to 54, you'll see why. Block, max this out. Offensive rebound, max that out. Defensive rebound, max this out as well. Now, if you take any attributes off defensive rebound, any rebounding attribute or block or interior defense as well, and put it on lateral quickness, you will lose a defensive badge, and you want to have as many defensive badges as possible. For the body type, I'd go with built. It'll make your build look the most intimidating. This is also personal preference. Height, go with either 6'9" or 6'10". I personally went with 6'10" as you retain good speed, and that little extra added height, that 1 inch, is a great help on defense against those paint mashing post scorers who are so annoying to deal with. And I feel like you're not really losing much at 6'10" while retaining height. For weight, you're gonna max this out, and this will allow you to get that 98 strength. As you can see, it goes up to 91. You're gonna add a little bit, and you're gonna get up to a 98. When you get that gym rat at 99.9. Wingspan, always go max. In terms of takeover, Now this is also personal preference, but I would go with Rim Protector Takeover over Glass Cleaning Takeover. Rim Protector will allow you to not only negate the post scores, but it'll allow you to negate those two-way slashing playmakers who like to go baseline almost every single play. Glass Cleaning Takeover is great for breaking box outs, so whatever you think would be better for your playstyle, I recommend you go with. But we're going to go with Rim Protector Takeover. Now for the player comparisons, you are going to get Joel Embiid, Jonas Valanciunas, and Ben Wallace. But I really think the better comparison for this build is Anthony Davis and Chris Bosh. So I'm going to show you the badges to play like a dominant big, just like those two bigs. So let's dive straight into it. Before I do dive into the badges, here are the stats at 99.9 with the Gym Rat badge. For finishing badges, this is the best setup for competitive play. Back down Punisher allows you to baby the other opposing point guard if you get switched on to him. Contact Finisher allows for dunks at every opportunity, or a higher success level for dunks. Pro Touch on gold gives a significant boost to post hooks. However, if you do not have post hook, you can put it on Drop Stepper. Drop Stepper really allows you to get those big man contact dunks more easily. However, you can play with both if you do have both. If you would like to have a post hook and the chance to get some big bodies on those little defenders, you can put up your Drop Stepper to gold and have Bronze Pro Touch to still have an effective post hook. Also, Lob City Finisher is great for finishing alley-oops, and you do get the Pro Alley-oop animations. For shooting, this is the absolute best badge setup that'll make you the most consistent shooter you can be. Some people do not like slippery off ball, but slippery off ball helps significantly with rolling to the rim after picks. It'll also help you leak out to the corner for pick and pops. It makes the game so much easier, and it also helps you not getting bumped when you're going for an offensive rebound. So don't sleep on that badge. So in terms of what you want for your quick draw, you can put it on gold or Hall of Fame. If you don't need Deadeye, you can take it off, but you do need Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame and Range Extender on Hall of Fame. You can put Catch and Shoot to gold, but 2K Labs does say that the best level for Catch and Shoot at 70 to 75 overall is bronze. So you should go with Corner Specialist if that's where you shoot from frequently, but me personally, I'll go with Deadeye and Quick Draw on Hall of Fame. Playmaking, the one notorious playmaking badge. So for this category, you can either go Post Spin Technician or Break Starter. Post Spin Technician allows you to get those nice cheesy animations when you're going for those baseline dunks, which you do get for animations as a big man. You unlock it at 97 overall. I believe all you need is a 65 driving dunk. Playing competitively for Rec and Pro-Am, you're going to want to go with Break Starter, as it allows your teammates not to bobble the ball when you do throw it down court, because your pass accuracy is fairly low. But in terms of fun factor and having a very well-rounded post game, go with Post Spin Technician. Alrighty, creme de la creme, defensive badges, the most important in the game. You're going to want to go with Gold Pogo, Gold Intimidator, the most important badge in the game, Gold Chase Down, the most underrated badge in the game. You could lower your Moving Truck if you do set screens pretty frequently. Moving Truck is fairly important in terms of guarding those post scorers who like to mash down in the paint. You need to be able to lower their energy and, just stop them from being able to go at you all day. And if you set screens almost every possession, you're going to want to have your brick wall on Hall of Fame. If you don't set it every play, move it down to gold. If you run ISO, don't put it on at all. Put it on another category such as either Worm, Box, or Rebound Chaser. You want to use clamps on silver for switches. That's so crucial. Gold Pogo Stick will allow you to contest anybody. You need to jump sometimes on defense, so that'll help tremendously. Off ball pass will stop those backdoor cuts and lobs. Box, you need that to box out. Rebound Chaser, minimum bronze. I like it on bronze as I figure I get the most animations from bronze. That's personal preference, but Rim Protector as well. It'll allow you to get those shot blocking animations, those snatch blocks. So this is the best defensive badge setup. If you made it this far in the video, drop a like below. Consider subbing if you like the content. Right here we have a quick gameplay against a Basketball Gods winner in a 98 overall glass lock. We're going to show this build off in a competitive setting. Slippery off ball activates Goat Light. Let's go. Right here we're going to get open again. This moves so fluidly. Look at that badge pop again. Now we're going to get a quick Goat Light. This build is unstoppable. It creates such great space off ball. It green shots pretty frequently. It gets lots of Goat Light. Lots of Goat Light. And it plays great defense. Like I was telling you earlier, that silver clamps and that rim protector activating right here in the corner. That's where I always shoot from. Goat Light. Inside out game, beautiful. Post hook, that pro touch activating. And what is this, ladies and gentlemen? Look at the watch. Look at the clock. It's go time. Because you know what the light is. Goat Light. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Comment down below what kind of content you would like to see in the future. Again, please consider subscribing if you did like the content. And again, thank you so much. You know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Stay goaty.